Hello. Hi, this is Tara, and I want to thank everyone for viewing my video. Thank you so much, and I want to thank everyone for liking and subscribing and commenting. I want to thank you so much for that. I hope everyone is doing well. I'm sending you blessings here in the USA and all over the world. So I decided to do something a little bit different. A lot of readers are doing this. It's called pick a card. Okay? In this case, it's pretty much picking a sequence of cards here. Number 1 is the heart. Number 2 is the butterfly. See the little butterfly there? And number 3 is the cross. And this video will be about how do my soulmate feel? How do my soulmate feel? How do that special someone feel about you? And I will be doing this in 4 segments. And the first segment is where you guys are at now, or where you're at now. What are they feeling is the second segment. Inspirational messages for you to apply, or energies for you to apply, and the path forward. Okay? I will be using the Psychic Tarot from the Heart. Also, I will be using the Whispers of Love and the Romance Angels and the Golden Tarot. Okay, so this ought to be fun. Now, pick a number. Heart is number 1. Number 2 is the butterfly. And number 3 is the cross. And whichever pile you pick, intuitively, this would be the pile for you. Now, if it doesn't resonate, you can pick another pile another number that resonates. Whether it's number 1, the heart, number 2, the butterfly, or number 3, the cross. Okay? So now I am going to start with the pile of number 1, the heart. Number 1, the heart. Okay, I don't even know what cards I picked, so I have no idea. So let's see. So I'm going to move pile 2 and 3 to the side. I got these clips in so they don't get messed up, to keep them. So I'm going to move these piles to the side, and I'm going to work with pile 1, which is the heart. So let's see what the messages are from pile 1. So I first will do the tarot. One, 2, 3. Okay. Then I will do, I'll turn 8. Now, I don't usually read these in reverse, these cards. Okay, and then I'll wait before I'll pull these. These are the messages, and this is the, these will be the path forward. Okay, so I have these 2 here. These 5 cards here, so let's begin. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, whoever picked pile 1, which is the heart. So with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it speaks about, now the question is, how do my soulmate feel? So we'll start with where you're at now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so segment 1, where you're at now. So this is where you're at now. And so for some of you, it may feel a little bit stagnant. The wheel has stopped. You may feel like you want to push the wheel, actually. Push it, but don't force it, okay? That's the message from Spirit. Push it, but don't force it. Don't force it to happen. I feel like in its due season, things are going to start moving if you feel a little bit of stagnation now. Actually, this wheel is not in reverse. I'm thinking, is it? No, it's not in reverse, so it's upright. So this wheel is turning. This wheel is turning in a positive direction. It looks like it was in reverse, but it is moving in a positive direction, so that good news. That is good news. But you may be contemplating an offer as well. Whoever picked the heart, number 1, there may be someone that you're also thinking about, but also you're kind of contemplating on an offer. Possibly someone has made in regards to love. This is where you're at now. Maybe the person that you're with has made some type of offer for you. You're wondering whether you should take it or not. So it seems as though your heart is really tied in to a possible decision, something that you're thinking about. You're looking away from the 3 cups that are here, and you're kind of not seeing what is trying to be offered to you. Here we have the 6 of Swords. So it looks as though you're moving away, or the person, your soulmate, is moving away from a possible. This either could be moving away, or this could be a distance away. There could be planning in regards to being close to this person, or a desire to want to be close to this person. I kind of feel like you're longing for your soulmate, and an opportunity was presented to you. The wheels are turning, and this is where we see this movement moving forward. However, there's still something you're thinking about, something you're kind of pondering, whether you should or whether you shouldn't, possibly. So this could be a distance you are away from the person, with a distance relationship, or it could be that you're planning on some type of travel or some type of move. This could be what you're thinking about now. So moving to the second stage, what are they feeling? What is your soulmate possibly feeling? So now we have the 8 of Cups, and it seems as though the person is in between their feelings. I feel like the person, possibly the person or your soulmate, possibly could be struggling with which direction they should go in. Should they walk away from a situation, or should they stay? With the 4 of Swords, it speaks about R&R. So the person that you're with could be kind of backing up a little bit. You could be a little bit confused here. Why? This is where we see that 4 of Cups here. But there's some movement here, some distancing. This could also be an emotional distancing that you're feeling as well. But with number 4 here, the 4 of Swords, this is the respite energy here. This says that maybe the person is saying, look, I need to step back. Or you may feel you need to step back. You may feel you need to take a breather, some R&R to kind of regroup your thoughts. You see this person kind of walking along the sand, walking along the beach, sort of like thinking. Their mind is somewhere else. I kind of feel like this person is also going through some struggles. And I feel like the person, Spirit is saying, don't take it personal if you feel that they're kind of moving away, because this is walking away and this is kind of taking some R&R. I need to get away. I need to kind of regroup. There's some things that are going on around me that I'm trying to struggle with. So your soulmate could be dealing with backing up. If you feel like they're distancing themselves, they could be trying to regroup and kind of figure out how to handle possible situations that they're going through. So we're going to go to the 3rd, and this is the inspirational messages for your relationship, or for the one to come. We'll put it that way as well. If you're not in a relationship, for that special someone, love who you are. Love who you are. So that is the inspirational message to you and your partner. Love who you are. You are divine and wonderful person, deserving all of the wonderful things that life has to offer. So that is a message for you. And so let's look at the 4th segment, which is the last, which is the path that you both will go forward. The path moving forward. And we have children. Your love life is being affected by children. So there may be some children involved for some of you. Some people may also be going through, and this is what Spirit is giving me off the top, a separation as well, and struggling what the children are going through or how to cope with this possible separation as well. I'm kind of feeling there's another separation from another relationship. And I feel like this is what this person is going through, an emotional departure, okay? And I'm moving away from a struggle, from a difficult time, contemplating on what to do. The wheel is turning, but the wheel could be turning so fast to the point they're trying to figure out how to cope, which they may be kind of separating themselves. Spirit is saying, but love yourself. Don't take it personal. Love who you are, but don't take the changes that you're going through personal. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So that's the message for you guys, whoever picked the heart, which is number 1. So that was a beautiful message, and now let's move to number 2. Number 2, which is the butterfly. Number 2 is the butterfly. Okay, so let's, okay, so this is the messages for number 2. Side. So we start out with the 3 of Swords. This is your past, present, future, moving forward. This is where you're at now. And we start out with the 3 of Swords here in the heart. A lot of swords here, which represents there may have been some conflict going on. We have the 10 of Swords. There may have been a possible breakup, possibly. Breakup. A painful breakup. something might have happened. This looks like there was a broken heart. So this could have been a broken heart from a past relationship or the current relationship you're in. But it speaks of a King of Wands that is coming through for you. And I feel like if you're single, this is, and you've been through a breakup, there is someone on the horizon that's coming in for you. This is your soulmate. This is what I feel. And I kind of feel like for those of you who have just ended a relationship and may have been very heartbroken over this painful ending, Spirit is saying that newness is on the horizon for you. If a person has been heartbroken, have broken up with their soulmate, okay, this can also mean that there's a possibility as well that your soulmate will return to you. Okay, it may not be a permanent breakup, but there's a lot of pain there as well. So it seems as though there needs to be some healing. But see, passion is going to enter in, which is number 2. What are they feeling? They're feeling very passionate about you. They're feeling very passionate about you. New vitality. I feel like this breakup may bring a sense of new vitality. This energy is really strong here with this King of Wands. Very passionate energy coming through, moving ahead. This person could be feeling, will get to a place that they're feeling that new energy coming through. Maybe they needed a break. Maybe they needed to regroup and think things out. Maybe they needed to voice their opinion. Maybe their opinion hurted. Maybe their voice, the words that they spoke, hurt you. Or you, vice versa, hurt them. But maybe this is why the separation had to come. For you guys to regroup and to really pull your heads together to a point that the energy is filled with passion again. This is the Fool, which speaks about a new beginning, a new path that you're on. I feel it's a new outlook that you may have in regards to the situation. For some of you, it may be a total new path, letting go of the old. For some of you may need a break, and now here you are, ready to have two fresh minds. I'll put it that way. Minds are fresh. You may have thought about what you've been through. Number 3, your inspirational messages, your words of wisdom. Cherish your loved ones. It is important to love others deeply. It's like she's in the palm of a hand here. See the picture. So cherish your loved ones. Cherish the one that you're with. Don't take them for granted. Sometimes we will take those for granted. Our focus may be on the wrong things, and maybe we need a break. Maybe we need a separation. Maybe something needs to happen in order for us to realize what is important to us. This is number 4, your path forward. So this is the message. Your path forward is release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So, you know, this is very interesting because it says release your ex. I feel some of you may have been holding on to an ex. This is a direct message for you. And once you release your ex, you're able to free yourself for new beginnings, for new things to happen, for a new path to happen for you. But for some of you, may still be clinging to something old while you're with something new, or while you're with your soulmate. For some of you, somebody could be pulling you back your ex could be pulling you back because they could be possibly jealous that you do have someone new and someone that loves you, and regret that they didn't do the right thing. So a lot of scenarios here that I see, but your pathway forward is release your ex, for those of you, the messages, and free yourself. Whatever is holding you captive, whatever is taking your peace of mind, free yourself of those things mentally, emotionally. Free yourself. That is the message for number 2, which is the butterfly. All about transformation and change with the butterfly here. Okay, so great message. That was a great message. Give the video a thumbs up if you guys so far enjoying these messages, enjoying the readings. That would be great. Give the video a thumbs up. Now we are doing the cross. The cross. Okay. Which is number 3. So whoever's picked number 3, the cross, these messages are for you. This is where you're at now. Move it into the future. This is what they are thinking. I don't do reversals on these. And I'll put these to the side here. Okay. Okay, for those of you that picked number 3, the Hangman. Something is on pause. We have the Hangman, we have the 10 of Cups, which speaks about love, happiness, and family. And we have passion, which is the Ace of Wands. So here, there might have been some stagnation for you. For those of you that picked number 3, which is the cross, there might have been some stagnation for you. Things might have been on pause to a certain extent, or maybe things are not moving fast enough. Somebody might have ghosted as well. Usually when I see this card, I feel that somebody is just not responding. An unresponsive person, a person that's hard to engage with, you know. But with the 10 of Cups, it says that it may not be like that for long. It may be a return of your soulmate that's going to bring you happiness. If you feel like you're away from your soulmate, or things are not moving quick enough, this is telling me that there's going to be a time of happiness. You're going to feel that security again, that passion again. You're going to feel like family. You're going to feel that connection you have. Now let's see why this pause is here. And we have the 4 of Cups. Opportunity beckons. So this is the 4 of Cups. This is about someone offering some type of opportunity. This may be an opportunity, could be a door opening, a window opening, and maybe this person had to go within to kind of really think about what they want to do and which direction. Or maybe the person is not seeing the opportunity in front of them. Maybe they're kind of not looking in the right direction. There's a big giant ball here, and it's right behind them. They're not seeing it. You could be that big giant ball, but you feel like they're looking away from you. But it says that this person is really thinking. This is an emotional card. So this person is feeling a lot of emotions. They could also be experiencing some fear of how they feel falling in love. So they also could be going through that as well, and they're kind of, backing up a little bit. We have the 8 of Wands. This is fast movement here. This is about success and growth. So things are going to get better. So if there was a stagnation, it looks as though things are going to get better. Things are going to start moving. It could be moving in possible 8 weeks. If there has been some type of delay, it looks like there's going to be some movement in 8 weeks so that you can get to this happy, secure feeling. A lot of passion here. So it seems as though with your soulmate, you're going to ignite and blow the place up. You're going to have your fire lit. Let's just put it that way. So this looks good. A little temporary break. So if you're not with that person just yet, you're going to be. Okay? How they feel about you. I see that they love you a great deal with the 10 of Cups coming through. They're very passionate about you, so they're very attracted to you. They feel inspired, but maybe they're kind of fearful a little bit of how they feel. So let's go to the 3rd stage, which is inspirational messages for your soulmate. Well, this will help you cope with if you're separated. Act as if your partner is here. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you, so you will always consider them. Okay, get a little teddy bear, put it on your bed, and talk to it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I do it all the time. Okay, so act as though if your partner is there. What? But this is good words of wisdom and inspiration. This will just help you cope with what you're dealing with if you're feeling alone or if you're longing for that special someone. Very soon, not for long, for those of you that are waiting, or those of you that are briefly separated, person fell off the radar a little bit. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. All right, so this coincides with this. Act like your partner is there. Clearly decide what you want. It's sort of like doing these things in faith, you know? Making your affirmation, putting it into the universe, so to speak. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Don't be impatient. You know, try not to force it. Again, try not to force it. Let it happen naturally. Let it happen. Don't force it to happen. Let it happen naturally. So that is the message for you. For number 3, for those of you that have picked the cross, that is the message for you. And I will be putting timestamps on these messages the best way I can. I like that. If you enjoyed this reading, give the video a thumbs up. I will be doing more like this. I see these are very popular, and I understand why they're very popular. So thank you so much. Again, if you're interested in a personal reading, you can contact me on the Instant Go app. Also, you can contact me on my website, tarotonelovecoach.com, and click the booking tab. Also, click the bell, the little bell. You know that little bell, because I'm noticing some people are not getting my videos, all my videos, so click the notification bell as well. And also, I would love for you to let me know how you feel about these readings. Until next time, God bless you.